So histograms for group data. Histograms for group data. So what are group data? Just now, whatever we went through, it was ungroup data. What's ungroup data? For example, it's like that, right? It's 3, 4, 5, right? Then we draw one box, and maybe one box like that, right? Okay, these are ungroup data because they're just discrete 3, 4, 5, they're individual on its own solo data. But now, data I'm gonna give you is group, means you put a 3, right? You put in the middle of the box, right? 4, 5 put in the middle of the box. If you didn't notice. But now we put the numbers at the side. So 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, and then this is how you draw the bars. For example, like that. You notice we don't put the numbers in between the box. We don't put here, we don't put here, we don't put here, we put here. We put at the side of the box. Okay, this is the difference between group data. Group data is basically just 0 to 2, 2 to 4, 4 to 6, 6 to 8. This is just 3 alone, 4 alone, 5 alone. That's the difference. Okay. Yeah. So again, before you draw the histogram, always draw your table, to your tally table. So you draw again like that. Again, I do not really like this tally because this tally is not very accurate in line with syllabus. Again, if you're gonna draw tally, you wanna draw 4, 5. In fact, they just only 4 lines here. Okay. Anyway, you wanna draw 5 lines. You draw 1, 2, 3, 4, and you draw a dash across. So this is missing a dash. Sorry, not the best dash. Yeah, something like that. 8 lines, right? Yeah. 8 lines would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 line, 5, 6, 7, 8, like that. So this is 5. This is 3. Okay. This is how you draw the tally. Ignore this table. This table is wrong. Okay. So you notice how there is a range, and any number falling into the range will be counted into that group. For example, if I have a number, okay, which is 2.1, I'll actually count it into this. Okay. So this range you must recognize the symbols. This is this symbol and this symbol. Okay. Generally, we will be using this symbol or this symbol only. Okay. We will not be using this symbol. No. Okay. That's the difference. Okay. So this is how we present our data. Okay. So 2.5, I'll include it inside this group. Okay. Anything between 2 and 4. Okay. But it's not really possible for 2.5. Actually, it's possible. It's possible, okay? Then 10 students ran 6 to 8 minutes. Use calculate, okay? Again, ignore the tally table for this. In exam, you have to draw the tally table, but like how I've explained it previously, that should be the correct way to draw the tally table instead of this. Okay. This is a group data, so data is clustered into class intervals. These are your intervals. Okay. And remember, you always use more than x is more than 8 and x is less than or equals to 10. Okay, you must use this and you must use this. You cannot use both single you cannot use both this. Okay, you must use this and you must use this symbol. You notice all my symbols? Yeah. So how many students ran between 4 and 6 inclusive? 4 and 6 inclusive, we take a look. 4 and 6 inclusive will be 7. This one just read off the graph. Okay, very simple. Okay, how many students ran more than 4 hours? More than 4 hours means, does it include 4 hours? No, it doesn't. Okay, so means it will be here. This will be this chunk. So it will be 24. Okay, 7 plus 7 plus 10. Okay, more than 4 hours. So means again we don't count 4 hours. So you notice how here, right, my arrow here is actually, let me just enlarge here. It should be like that. Okay, notice how this is a x is more than 4. It's not x is more than or equals to, just x is more than 4. Okay, so it's not inclusive of 4. So you can count everything over here, add together. Okay, what's the modal duration? Modal is another word for mode. Mode basically just means the most frequently seen. Frequently seen will be 10. So do you put 10 as the answer or do you put the range as the answer? The answer is, they're asking for the duration, so you put the range of duration. So the answer will be 6. 6 is less than 8 and more. 6 is less than x and x is more than or equals, x is less than or equals to 10. Yeah, like that. Okay, just copy from the table. So yeah, this should be the answer.
Click subscribe to become smarter with Learn Maths Today channel.